89,000 here. They haven't done a little update in a while. But, just doing an update on this mower. My crash and mutter, as I like to call it. Yeah, got some mud on it, like a day ago. And, with that, it's pretty fun. I am having a little issues. I am seeming to have a major oil leak right here. So, I'm seeming to have somewhere the oil is dripping off of the overhead gasket. As you can see, there's a big ass flipping thing down there. But whenever you start this on, it's going to smoke like crap. I don't really know what I have to do, but I am going to clean this off and that make sure everything's alright. Yeah, did take out the starter cover, just wanted to. So, it's going to be dripping oil and it's going to be smoking, so that oil is like very low, so I'm more likely we'll have to replace the gasket in that. As you can see, it is very muddy on here. I mean, literally, it has mud everywhere. It's basically a good thing that I did get mud. But, I did lift up the transmission. It's about 1 inch. I got a couple of issues now. I just took this off temporary to look. But, as you can see, my thing is how I lifted it, is I dropped it right here. But since I don't have another hole right here, I gotta have to drill another hole, which basically means I gotta drive the transmission down even further. Or I could weld on another one of the belt retainers on here, on the belt retainers right here, and weld it against this. There. Okay. Who's time bug? One of the transmission mounts were busted, so I only got one left, which I'm gonna have to tighten up pretty soon, but it's one way I can do it. So it's lifted about 1 more inch off the ground, that's what I say. It's a 6-speed peerless transmission. This one's a 5-speed, actually that's a Spicer. This is a 5-speed, thing. I was trying to get rid of it, but now there was a 5-speed, but that's later to do. I just haven't been making videos in a while. I've been doing work, but I didn't really have a chance to make this type of I have been thinking about doing another muddy romp pretty soon, but it's just too dry out here. I just have to wait till the next rain. I got enough gas in that. 20-inch tires on here, not even ag tires, they're just standard tires. It's just not good. The belt, I don't have the belt retainers on here, and it does look like it was a nice slice right there. I'm not studying. I'm just taking this with my Android phone. Yeah, I gotta figure out why it's dripping oil. More like we'll have to tighten that up a little bit. It's leaking out through here. As you can see, there's like a lot of oil on the exhaust, and as soon as that heats up, it's gonna smoke. I've only got partially the exhaust covered up, but I gotta have to actually take out this overhead valve gasket and cover that. Starter is basically a good thing. I don't know if that's plastic. I don't know if that's plastic or not, because it is very good. It's a 14.5 OHV engine. With just keep myself a quart of oil, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I had to switch tires out because the other tires were bad on it. Actually, I had to switch out that one because the other one was folded out for that. I've been thinking about getting another mower, and I've been thinking about getting another one to just be along with my friend, because if I get stuck. Yeah, I gotta replace the battery on this. There's a lot of water in it. I don't know what I'm going to do if I want to. I don't feel like locking this up. Maybe getting more tires on here, probably getting ag tires on here, just, that works fine. I mean, I've never put this thing above where the tire used to be at, so that's a big thing for me. And the big thing is I've only had it where it was like, oh, that's upside down. It's like not even halfway. I want to get over it, but I gotta figure out how to start a solenoid. Something's not right. It's not starting up. Maybe it's just about that. This tire at least had air, but I've been thinking about getting another mower as that. There's the hood of it. I don't really use it that much. 6-speed peerless transmission. I say peerless. It's a Spicer. I don't really know about Spicers that much. All I know is peerless is better. I maybe think of getting rid of my peerless transmission that I used to have, and I'm maybe just thinking of getting rid of it and being a push mower, being a weak push mower and fix it up. But if you want to know, if you have any ideas, I don't plan on thinking of raising this up. But thank you and subscribe.